Ladies, one of my common phrases is don't trust me, trust your skin. This is what I tell all the dudes that watch my channel because I know that's a marginal of like 5% of women who watch my content. But today, I'm going to give you my impressions of a feminine fragrance that I bought my wife because she saw it on TikTok.
I want it now.
A bunch of influencers on TikTok were hyping this fragrance as one of the must-haves in their collection. And these ladies were hyping it up. And I'm talking about ladies that had a vast collection, like of beautiful scents. I don't really remember those influencers' names, but I do remember that the collection of fragrances that they were showcasing prior to showcasing this fragrance were absolutely stellar. So we both agreed like, damn, this might be a dope designer scent that neither of us know about. So today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on Ferragamo Amo, which I would consider to be a hype fragrance in that social media fragrance space for women. And as a dude, well, at least I play one on TV.
I just got a Twitter!
I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on how this would smell not only on a woman, but if a dude can pull this off. Let's roll my music so we can check out Ferragamo Amo and see if it's a glorious scent for my ladies or if it's absolute dog-ish.
We're all alone. Outside, in case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be
Listen, what about beautiful people? You know what is this? Your boy 𝐷𝐴. Don't trust me, trust your skin. Sample before you buy. No matter how many influencers, content creators, or whoever you watch, everybody's skin, nose, palate, taste is completely different. I don't know why it's such a hard concept to grasp when all of us have different palates, even when it comes to food. I don't love lobster, but you absolutely do. Surf and turf is a thing. I'll prefer a nice prime rib. You like a tomahawk. You like mussels and oysters, and to me, that shit looks like a wet dog tongue or the aftermath of us having a little sexy time. You're drinking a gin and tonic? I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole because I'll drink a little vodka cranberry or some whiskey and ginger ale. Well, who's wrong in this conversation?
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
None of us. Tastes are different in all facets. So when wifey told me, yo, pick up this fragrance for me, I didn't hesitate. I picked it up immediately because for somebody who's very picky when it comes to scents, she thought it would be hype since she saw it all over her TikTok feed. So I went ahead and scooped it up. And I have smelled the fragrance and I am going to share my thoughts. But first, let me share the notes of this scent. So Ferragamo Amo opens up with Italian sparkling accord followed by black currant and rosemary. Now in the midsection, this fragrance has jasmine, absolute, and rhubarb followed by white vanilla, ambroxan, and sandalwood. Now prior to me buying this fragrance, I looked up the notes and it did seem interesting. I'm a rhubarb fan. So I was like, damn, this could potentially smell dope. Vanilla, rhubarb, some sparkling Italian effervescence type energy. I think this might be a hit. And truth be told, it is a beautiful scent. But there's nothing here that's ultra dynamic for those in the fragrance space. So I'm coming from a very specific and subjective point of view. Like my point of view is like, this is sexy. I would love to smell this on a woman, but somebody who's in the fragrance space is going to find this a little bit kind of blah and possibly a little boring. But as a creator, removing myself and just thinking about the public, I can kind of see the hype. It's a beautiful, soft vanilla essence with like lemon zest sprinkled all over the top. It is creamy, lively, and it does have a bit of fizziness, this little effervescence bubble in this fragrance, almost champagne-like, that has this gorgeous, floral, sweet energy that does come off slightly youthful. There's an elegance yet a playfulness about this fragrance that I would like to smell on a shorty. I mean my wife, not some random chick, but I do smell random chicks all the time because I'm always in fragrance events. So if I'm gonna come in and give you a kiss from the cheek or something like that, or a nice embracing hug, and I smell this on your ear, on your neck, that's gonna be a very alluring scent profile. Although I don't think it's a very creative or super dynamic scent, I'm not gonna front that it is very pretty, has a sexy vibe, and a youthful, playful type energy. This fragrance does live in that 18 to 40-ish space, and I find it to be feminine enough for you to be in your corporate suit or in your beautiful sundress. And the more I smell it, I'm starting to get it. Like, I'm battling with the fact that I feel that it is designer basic-ish, but also knowing that in no way, shape, or form am I gonna fucking complain smelling this on my chick. Now, when she wore this fragrance, she was kind of 50-50, and I was like, yeah, the problem is that you're coming from the perspective of a dude who has 1,000 bottles of unisex-type fragrances, and you smelled all these dynamic ranges and scents. But taking that out of the equation, this shit is a pretty scent. Not very expensive at all. The performance on it on her skin was hovering around a 5-hour mark, which isn't fantastical. It would have to be a bottle that they can can keep in their bag and respray. At least that's how it was on her skin. I put it on my skin and it just shot off to be ultra feminine, not something that a dude can pull off, or at least this dude. So rather than hating on the fragrance, I'm tapping into the fact that I do see it has an addictive quality to it. There is some sex appeal factor here. There is a cuddly, holding hands, sniffing your hair, and let's break the headboard type energy in this scent as well. So would I recommend this scent if you don't have a ton of other fragrances, or you're looking for something that's summertime vibe ready to go to the beach and chill, or if you're a young lady that likes to spritz a little waft before going to bed in your silkies? I think this is a very pretty scent. It grew on me the last couple of days. It starts to get better and better in the way that it develops, and I feel like if it'll sit down and macerate a little longer, it'll pull out a lot more beautiful energy. On a scale from 1 to 10 for my ladies, I would give this joint a strong 7.2. In the beginning, it was like, yeah. But stepping back, I'm like, nah, I get it. The shit is sexy. I can see a shorty spraying her clam or chesticles with this. Fucking hot. So dudes who like masculine scent profiles definitely cannot pull this scent off. But women, if you can find this for a very good price, I think it hovers around that $40 space. I think it's an easy, dumb reach fragrance to get. But if you're able to go to a department store and they have it available, test before you buy. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. I'll even put a link in the description if you're interested in this. Ladies, if you like this type of content, please leave it in the comment below. Share with some of your homegirls so they could all join Uncle Koba's party. We can all cuddle. I'll see y'all snitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test?
Fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.